Shalom, shalom, real quick, giving all praise to Yahweh, Shem Al Shai, Shem Rakakodah, shalom to the 144,000 rest of the elect out there, shalom to you all. I'm going to entitle this video, The Meaning of the Word Believe. So this is put up by Marquette on Business. They had a debate, whatever, discussion, what was this, Friday past. So the short is entitled, Do Not Trust Religious Leaders Blindly. Here's why. So Marquette asked Captain Zariak if he speaks fluent Hebrew, fluent Aramaic, or fluent Greek, and he says no to all three questions. So he says, I don't even think you believe in this stuff that you're in because you guys don't know the original languages. Yeah, but we can believe that the language, the Hebrew, Greek, Aramaic, was translated into the King James, other Geneva Bibles and other Bibles that were translated in English. So we believe that the Most High chose King James, gave him the Spirit to gather 47 scholars, both Hebrew scholars, Greek scholars, and Latin scholars for the Apocrypha. So part of belief, we believe that this is the book because we believe that the Most High. It's a belief. Somebody, they can call you and tell you that your woman died, and you don't believe it until you see it. You know, somebody says, I'm going to give you X amount of money. I'm going to give you my car. What do you say? I'll believe it when I see it. Or I believe that he's going to give me the car. Let's look up the word belief. Believe. Accept something as true. Right? Feel sure of the truth of. So belief simply means you accept it as being true. It's not like you're saying you know for sure. That's why people don't believe in a God, because they can't see a God. We believe in a power that we can't see. So that's based on faith. Faith, pursuant to Hebrews 11, start the first two verses maybe. I'm not going to go to it. It says, faith is the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not yet seen. So no, we don't know the Hebrew. We can't speak fluent Hebrew, Greek, or Aramaic. But we do go through different scriptures, and we'll go to the actual Hebrew. We'll use the blue letter, and you also got to believe that the language that is spoken that's called Hebrew, modern Hebrew, whatever you want to call it, that the translation is good, that the translation is correct. So obviously somebody back in 1611, under the order of King James, translated from Hebrew, Greek, Aramaic to English. So we believe that. We can't prove that there's a King James. We don't know if there was a George Washington. We believe that. We don't believe if you say that's your mother, that's your father. You don't know if you've been adopted. So, but you believe that that's your mother. You don't believe. You believe that a woman loves you. She could be playing you. Belief is what? Accept something as true, whether it's true or not. Feel sure of the truth of. You know, cops say, well, I can believe he didn't do it. Then the evidence comes up to show that he did do it. Belief has nothing to do with knowing. You know it. It's a fact. You can't call it fact. That's why if you can't see it, well, I don't give me proof. Give me evidence. I don't got no evidence. Move on. This is why it's a waste of time going on these shows. And he kind of looked like he stumped the captain. But this is how I would answer it. I said, let's look up the word belief. You can tell me that you're a man, and I can believe it, but you could have been born as a woman. There's plenty of men that got with women that were actually born as men. Then you believe that that's a woman, but that's actually a man. Because you believe in something doesn't make it true or false. Right? Anyway, like I said, debating is a waste of time. We're set on the earth to lecture the people, tell them the right way. Well, I want to have a debate. We don't have debates. Have a debate with somebody else. Hey, we believe that Genesis sold out, and I always say we can't prove it. I can't say we know for a fact they sold out, but we believe that they sold out. We believe that Tazadakis sold out. And he died, so we'll never know. Anyway, Shalom. On to the next.